you ever entered a board gaming tournament before? Neither have I. This year, it's all about the change. That's because I'm going to the 3rd annual World Series of Board Gaming in Las Vegas. Brightest star in board gaming? That's about to be me. My name is James Kim. I'm a storyteller, a filmmaker, and most importantly, a gamer. There's 16 different games for the main events. I've signed up for these 2. I've played Ark Nova 1 time as of this video. I've played Heat 0 times in this video, but I'm gonna study up and I will do my best. I'm coming to Las Vegas with everything I got. Thank you very much for coming with me on this journey, and hopefully it's a fun micro-documentary experience. Heat Pedal to the Metal is a game that plays 1 to 6 players, and it just came in the mail. Heat. But hold on a second. That was a lot of games on this box. Is this normal for a board gamer? Do I have a problem? No time for that. Look at these little race car pieces. Welcome back to Championship Road, and we've been talking a lot about Heat lately. Well, today, just in line with the theme, my car has overheated, and I think I might have to get a new car. It's just another roadblock on Championship Road. Can we make it to Las Vegas with my car being in kaputs? Probably. I'll have to rent a car. Honestly, I left my job at the end of May, and I have been trying to do my own business lately, so this is a pretty big roadblock, but it's okay, because there's $200,000 on the line in Vegas. Board games are sort of my pandemic lockdown hobby. I was looking up stuff about this game, Zaya. A really good friend of mine told me about it, and while I was looking information up on that, I stumbled upon Will Wheaton's Tabletop, which is like he gets a bunch of celebrity friends together and plays board games, and they just chat. So it was through Will Wheaton's Tabletop I found out about a bunch of games, and then I went even further in, found out about the Dice Tower Board Game Geek. For me, it was a little like stumbling upon a subculture of gaming, so it was really exciting. It's just a different experience, touching the pieces and the art on the board and like how it's all produced, how you interact with other people at the table playing with you, how the different... Why am I doing this documentary? Well, that's a good question. You know, I just kind of wanted to make something about this cool hobby that I found. I love that they do this World Series of Gaming. I like the idea of it more than anything, really, but I thought it'd be interesting to compete, go to Vegas, chronicle the journey on going there. What's my favorite board game? My favorite board game is... I don't know. The reason is, I just love the little creatures and the critters and the little woodland theme. It's just a solid game, but I like it as a whole package. How's everything with my car? Well, I had it towed to the mechanic. This morning I was woken up by some construction work outside my window. So I heard back from the mechanic, and it sounds like it's going to be like $1,600 to fix up my car, even with used parts. So I'm going to have to, at this point, I think I put like $3,500 into it already this year in March. I put another like $500 into it just a month ago. It's just that time. I really like the car. So I'm here walking to the car dealership just to look at some new cars. I don't know if I'm gonna buy a new car right now. That'd be kind of crazy, right? Probably will need a new car soon. Just taking a look.
So here I am at the dealership.
Welcome to Championship Road, Day 6. We are 2 days away from the big event, and I am freaking out a little bit. All this car stuff is taking up so much of my time when I need to be practicing and learning the games. I called the bank yesterday to set up an appointment to talk about getting a car loan, so I'm just about to head out the door. I have yet to actually play Heat, and I'm 2 days away from competing in it. I think I'll do some one-player rounds tonight. So I have a board game group here. We call ourselves the Black Rats, named after the faction in Everdell. One of our Black Rats, Story Dog, is in Italy at the moment. She's on a trip. I got our remaining Black Rat, Jose. He's free tomorrow. I'm gonna see if he can play Heat with me tomorrow. No one said it was gonna be easy. It's just time to hold on for dear life and step on the gas. This is Ark Nova. It's the second game I'm going to be playing at the WSBG. It's a game about building a zoo.
Or rather, it's a game about running a zoo where you juggle the need to draw attendance with other goals like supporting conservation efforts. Here's the community board. It's pretty big.
I'm very excited. You know, Ark Nova was Tom Vassell from the Dice Tower's #1 game of all time at one point. Who's Tom Vassell? Bam. This dude. This guy's been like reviewing board games for like 20 years or something. Very long time. Very esteemed board game critic. Here's the iconography card. We got a lot of studying up to do. Hey, good morning everybody. This is Championship Road Day 6, and right now I am doing some laundry before the big day, because the big day is tomorrow. I was also setting up some of my WSBG player profile stuff, and I noticed there's a entry for a board gamer nickname. I'd like to ask your help for the board game nickname. I have these two ideas. If you guys could please vote for which one you want, I'll use it. If you can let me know by like, I don't know, later today, I'll probably cut it off at like 6 p.m. PST tonight, because they probably need that info tomorrow.
And this is when he learned who he really was.
A man who lost so much money